Hello, Kasolatian tubers, and welcome back to Let's Rule the Seas in Ogre Battle with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we began our battle here. We spent a little bit longer than I meant to, and actually, we probably killed over half the enemy units by now. I mean, there's no counter for the enemy, but I'd be willing to bet that a couple more waves and we'll be done. We're getting really good use out of our water units in the water. And, who else has been proving pretty effective? My vampire-y unit, whatever you want to call these guys. I need that witch to get promoted, or leveled up so I can promote her. And, then this will do a little bit more damage rather than stun. Stun is okay, but damage is better. And I just teleported at the end of last episode, in case you missed it, Aldrich, because I'm a little bit concerned that, Guy here is not going to be able to hold out this city overnight. Because it is almost night. And I think that's it. So let's get started. The goal for today, before the next cycle of the day, is to liberate some more cities. Kill off most of the enemy units and start liberating cities so we can make some money. That's the plan. Okay, I'll let Guy here fight one more time, but I have a feeling it's a little bit later on. He's probably not going to do as well as last time. He didn't do great last time. He'll probably do worse this time. Yeah, 10s and 12s damage, not that amazing. 20s are okay at least. I mean, we might still win. We'll probably kill the front octopus if we, well, if the cockatrice and the princess hit it. That 7 and 9 damage is getting worse. Maybe technically we could kill it? There you go. So we killed an octopus. I mean, I guess the moral of the story is we're still winning that fight. It's just barely enough. It'd be nice to get these guys some more levels up, but just can't do that at night. In case you're wondering, the paladins, knights to the paladins is one of the stiffer level requirements. I think it's 14 or 15. The highest is like level 20 for certain non-human classes. I think there's a level 20 or 22. Not 22, just 20. But usually in the low teens, most units will hit their final promotion. Usually. Alright, so this one was Deneb, which was sort of a daytime fighter. Pull her back, and we'll move our vampire up to the point. And I wouldn't mind if Gilbert got a little bit more experience, so I'll put him on, like, half point. Whatever you want to call that. The flank. And to be honest, I'm kind of at the point where I'm thinking of sending my water unit home, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's see how Aldrich does. We teleported him up here specifically to defend this base. As much as I hate this bug, I'm gonna have to fix that later on. I haven't taken a break yet in between recordings, but oh yeah, those good damage. So my brutes, they hit real hard. That's good. I actually want to target strong right now, and now target weak. You know, it's odd that my imp, my devilishly evil creature, would take most damage from fireball, right? It's like his weakest element is fire, even though he's evil hell monster, kind of. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. Oh, haha! Speaking of which. So now he's a demon, and he gets 2 nightmares. He only had 1 nightmare before, right? Now he's got 2 nightmares. That's a little bit more effective. Look around for a second. Get a feel. Giants. An almost dead octopus and hawk. They're definitely sending a lot of units to that northern island. Alright. Aldrich, you can handle it, right? I don't need to heal you. You're in a town, you should be regenerating. Yeah, those brutes. Actually, he could still die. Well, at least he got a kill before he possibly dies. Come on, team. Yes! Yes, Aldrich! You're all red and evil. So, in case you're wondering, imps go to demons. They will eventually turn into devils, but that's the class that actually requires a really high level, like possibly 20. Although it might be more like 18 or something, but still, it's pretty late in the game before they get promoted the second time. I don't think Gilbert's going to be able to kill this unit. Aldrich should be fine against some mermaids. Roast them. Oh, come on. Nighttime. Ninjas are supposed to be agile, so they get good hit rates, you'd expect. Mermaid's weakest element should be lightning. Might be dark, I don't know, but I think it's lightning. And then the ninjas just miss constantly. It's just RNG. It's nothing to really complain about, but like my ninjas are supposed to be some of my best, as far as human characters go, probably the best agility growth, I think, of all human characters. Pretty sure. Well, Ninja Master's the promoted character maybe, but still. That train. I'm still not sure about Gilbert's unit here. It's okay. Well, Hawkman the Hawkman is the weakest link, and he has been for a long time. I'm mostly just bringing him to show off one of each unit, but man, those Hawkmen are still pretty bad compared to like every other class in the game. It's like they're trying to skip my island, and they're going to end up fighting my death mermaid over and over again. Alright, so the goal is to kill that one and then switch to strong. And then focus on the Kraken for a while. And now it's the weakest. There we go. Because I think this exact unit, we managed to kill the leader before we finished it off last time. So hopefully, we're not going to quite kill her, unfortunately. But at least, hopefully, instead of just retreating back to base, she'll attack us one more time. Oh yeah, Eric, you're fine. Slaughter these dummies. Who dares approach the island of the vampires? You should be fine. Yeah. Now, I don't think anything in this group is specifically weak against evil element. So that might be why, you know, they're not doing a ton of damage, but... Oh, the stun is working good today. Very nice, very nice. Got ourselves a kill. Good work. Good work, vampires and werewolves. Aisha. I said I would let her get to level 14. If this unit gets to level 14, I'm going to run it away. Just because they're stealing all the experience. This unit's almost dead. Actually, if this is a base unit, again, this is just a poorly designed enemy unit. There's no reason for this late in the game. Like, the first few levels, it's fine. Let the new player learn how the game works without perfect full-sized enemy units. I can understand that. But once you're in, like, I don't know, 7 or 8 maps through, you know, the enemy should just have proper size teams. Even if they're not a great composition, they should at least use all 5 slots. You know, that would make sense to me, right? Aldrich. Up north. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. This mermaid just came to suicide. And that's that. I like my evil units. I think they're doing a really good job. It's nice to have some low alignment units to balance the high alignment units. I think it's really cool. I may have too many units overall, you know, thus that everyone gets used a little bit less and kind of, what am I trying to say? Like if we have too many, oh come on, we managed to kill just the leader on strong. That's very unusual. I think I will send Aisha out to try to finish that. But yeah, like I may have made too many units. Like maybe I should have just made 4 evil units instead of 6. You know, and then that way it would be a little bit more balanced. I would, well, balanced, like they would be at a higher level and they would spend less missions not being used at all. But I think it's more fun having tons of soldiers rather than just having 2 groups that are superpowered. I've explained myself before. That's what I think. You definitely could make a really good argument for really just having a couple really strong evil units, 1 or 2 really high alignment, like liberators, and you just use them liberate everything. That keeps your bar, your reputation meter nice and high. And then you just use the evil units to kill everything. Alright, this should be a wipe. Even fighting at night. Alright, I'll tell you what. Aisha, how are you guys doing? Almost level 14. Actually, Sandy is starting to lose alignment because we're killing units that are a lower level than her. Aisha's safe because her alignment is maxed, but because Nixie was still neutral, she's actually losing out, which is not what we want to have happen for Sandy. So, yeah, you can come home then. Take a break for an episode or 2, and next time we pull you out, we'll be fighting the right level creatures again. Lots of mermaids up there. Alright, Eric. It'd be nice to get you to level 12 or so, so. Oh, this is another wipe. Oh, come on, witches. Actually, I wonder if I can, I wonder if my witch is ready to be bansheed yet. Feels like we're doing really low damage for an evil unit fighting at night. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Just me, I have weird feelings. No, she still needs one more level up. Alright, Aldrich, you just hold the line up here, now that you're a demon. Alright, yeah, let's see my ninjas not miss so much. Now the brutes are gonna miss constantly. It kind of feels like the imp/demon is actually more resistant to ice than fire, which is kind of, you know, backwards in my eye. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like it should be the other way around. Anyway. Gilbert? You gonna fight some Hawkmen? Yeah, strong will be fine, I guess. And maybe... well, maybe we'll focus on weak and try to kill that octopus. Gilbert's not getting a lot of kills. We'll go back to strong. I wonder if we can even hit the octopus with the worm here. Nope, apparently you can't select it. It's not how I wanted that to go either. At least we got some levels up. That's good for them. Right, still just Eagle Man. I think Hawkman is... I think level 12 is the level I need for the Raven Man, and I'm not sure the alignment restriction just yet. I'm gonna try to chase these down. I'm also glad I left the princess unit here because I'm gonna need a daytime fighter soon. Just throwing out. Remember what someone said? Mermaids are the secret to like immortality or something. This place is just swarming with mermaids. Everyone should be immortal if that's the case. It's not like there's just 1 or 2 mermaids. There's just hundreds of the things. And that one we just gave nightmares until it died. Should be good eating. Took some damage here this time. Group needs to do some healing pretty soon. Oops. Oh yeah, you got it. Good. The leaderless unit kind of went a strange... Oh, that's right, because it's a water unit. I thought it would just be running back to base by land, but of course it's a water unit. It'll swim back to base. There you go. There you go, Gilbert, Cloudy, and Hawkman. You got some kills. You're useful. I mean, even if he's not the most dangerous unit for fighting, simply by having that high sky movement type makes him valuable. Oh, I really should have healed these guys up. That was me being silly. They should be weak to Hermit, and then maybe my team can finish them off. Whoa, what's going on? Something is definitely messed up with my graphics. The screen's not supposed to turn black when you use a tarot card. 8 damage. Okay, we need to kill the octopus more than the Nixie. Or not Nixie, the whatever it's called. Ah, we got it. Okay, good. Good work. That's Aldrich getting all the kills. Okay. I actually haven't used a healing potion on this map yet. I didn't mention anything because I was kind of expecting I was going to fail. But one of the things I decided in between sessions, it's been a while since I've recorded, since the Deneb episode is the first one. My plan was to actually use less healing items in battle, because it's kind of cheater. It's not cheating, but it's very effective, let's say. And maybe imbalanced is the word I'm looking for. So I didn't want to keep relying on just pumping my dudes full of healing potions constantly. Even if that's part of the game. The way the game is balanced, you can get a lot of money if you know what you're doing. And then you can just, like, basically infinite potions, as many as you want. Which I kind of think might detract from the strategy a little bit, so I'm going to try to avoid that. That's not what I wanted to do. I should have moved the cockatrice in the front row, maybe. When you're fighting small groups like that, because that's going to get away again. There's no way... As far as I know, there's no way I can catch that, so... Now, I'm kind of the mind that we might be basically done at this point. Yeah, I'm going to send my high flyer sort of straight at their base, just so I can see if there's any straggling units. I know that this one, obviously, we haven't finished off yet. But that might be the only one we're missing. Is this high alignment? Oh yeah, this one's good for liberating. So, Scarlet's unit, you can liberate a city. Send you over. And we'll send Eric's kind of as backup for nighttime if we need him. And that should be enough, really. Deneb can go home. I'd like to be able to make a little bit of money is my idea here. Maybe we'll send Gilbert home as well. That's fine. I mean, I might be making a mistake here, but I kind of think we might be done this match. I got a feeling that that's all the units. You know, you play this game long enough, you kind of know how many units the enemy deploys. You can kind of get a feel for it. I actually don't want that to happen. That one would waste some time, so save scumming. I guess I did say I'd only reload for reputation. Sorry guys, I kind of reflexed that one. The Kasolatian Sea isn't even ruled by people. Who do you think runs it? Mermaids? Why should we humans have to live under the rule of a bunch of fish? Well, I mean, I suppose you guys have been eating them. I mean, that might be part of it. I don't know. I love the fact that our coffin is swimming across the water. I was pretty sure there was a city there, yeah. Hey, look at that reputation going up. Oh, we're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. Although I'm still scared. It's that risk of losing good characters permanently that's making me save game it. The leader of the mer people, Porcius, has been fooled by the Empire. Not that I blame her. We've harmed the mer people for a long time now. But I'm sure the Empire, the mer people are just pawns to throw the rebels. I don't understand why the humans would be, like, afraid of the mermaids. Like, what? Don't the mermaids just stay in the water? Are we going to be able to cut this guy off? I think I can actually finish this unit off before it can respawn here. Which is amazing. Yeah, I don't see any other units. I think this is it. So I betcha I can send everyone home now. Actually, let me, let's see. Summon sends everything. Like, if I wanted everyone to come to base, I could use one of those. Boots is my teleport. I thought there was another one. Bell. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. I should have done this before the payday, because I could have just sent him home like that. Just instantly. But, yeah, I think we're good. So, I can't really liberate with these guys, so I might as well just send them home. They have enough time to fly back. They'll be fine. Guys caught him, I think. Awesome work, guy. So we get to finish off this Kraken. Should be able to finish it off. Again, I should have moved my cockatrice into the front row to get more attacks. But, ooh, Maelstrom. Ooh. He could actually out-damage us if I'm... I may have messed this one up. I definitely should have had the cockatrice in the front. Yeah, we're gonna actually lose the battle now. Yeah. Because he gets 3 of those. Well, he didn't do as much damage with them as he could have, but we're still gonna lose. Which is bad, because then I'm gonna get pushed back. Ah, shoot! I definitely messed that up. See, what I was expecting was that if I fought him and pushed him back, I'd be able to continue to block him off of his retreat, sort of indefinitely. But as it is, it's going to be much harder for me to... I think I got one more try. If I don't kill him this time, he'd be able to respawn. Oops. Whatever. It doesn't matter where I put anybody right now. As long as they're in the front row, left or right doesn't matter, because there's only one enemy unit. Everyone can target him. So what this should do is our cockatrice can turn him to stone, so he won't get any attacks. Hopefully. Yeah, that's it. He can't do anything now. And we can probably kill him. Cockatrice in the front row are actually really powerful, too. Well, in the vanilla game, in the base game, that's just what they do. You don't have to... Like, they lose their Gale attack, basically. And in the back row, they just get petrified. I really don't care about this guy. Can we just recruit him? Sort of save some time if you just recruit him. Yay, we recruited an imp. Hey, we found Tonglab. I didn't really read that, so it could have been something completely different. Yeah, Denim, go home. Tongaleb. Belagnog? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's just some silly name, guys. It's just some silly name. Chariot! My favorite card. Actually, I think... Well, I like stat ups, so, you know. Chariot is physical damage. I've already got one. No. You still get the strength bonus. I've heard that the mage Rashidi has deployed several flying units to find the Sky Islands, but he's never going to find them because they're imaginary. It seems that all of the stories we heard as children... No. Just because Rashidi is doing some crazy stuff doesn't mean it exists. I wouldn't trust him. I mean, it's Rashidi. He's evil. Man, we're getting a lot of neutral encounters. I didn't leave the code on that lets you get infinite encounters. I really don't want to be fighting all these. It's just waste my time. Befriending them just saves you time, is my idea here. I am like very sure there's at least a temple, if not a... I'm pretty sure it's a Rosh Fallen temple up there, actually. With a very specific item. So... I think I haven't had a fight yet. And I'm only at level 10 myself. I was expecting a couple enemy units to get to my base. And then I could get a level up off of them. I will have to go fight Porcius myself. It's kind of been our standard. I have to fight the boss, right? Oh, there it is. Faxanadu, was that? Kind of sounded like it was Faxanadu to me. No, not even close. It was Fakarab. We liberated Fakarab. It's another nice card, but I've already got enough. You've actually got way too many good cards right now. I should use them more often. This ocean is said to be the location of the final battle in the Ogre Battle legend. Ooh. If you want to hear about the Ogre Battle, you should meet the Witch Mango. She will appear, I believe, after we've cleared this area. I think. I don't think you can talk to her until you've cleared the map. And returned later, basically. How's my income looking? Oh, there we go. Now we're making some money. We found another city. This might have been the city. There's just so many cities on this map. This would be a pretty good map for making some money, I betcha. Salegom. Alright. Have you guys been watching? On these invisible cities, have I actually been gaining reputation at all? Can you tell? I've heard, like, conflicting reports from forums and walkthroughs. Some of them say any city you liberate can gain and lower reputation. Some say only ones that are visible at the start do that. Do you know what we humans have been doing to the mer people? Not only have we ruined the oceans, but we hunted and ate them. Can you believe the things humans do sometimes? Are you eating the top half or the bottom half? If you're eating the bottom half, I mean, it's kind of just a large fish, I guess. But if you're eating the top half, it's pretty much cannibalism, isn't it? I'm not crazy, right? Like, do we have to have this discussion on whether it's okay or not to eat mermaids? I thought there was a temple up on this little island up here. Yeah, Aldrich can go home. We liberated Mol Roha. I have no idea what that city is. I'm sure these cities are named after real cities in real life. Oh man, Temperance. Our reputation meter is just... You know what? I was gonna do another little map before we went to the... Well, like I explained a couple episodes ago. I don't think I need to do that. The mer people are hoping to run the humans out of Kasolatian Sea and create a country of their own. This used to be a peaceful place, but now there's constant fighting. Don't worry, once we kill everyone, the fighting will be over. I think. Isn't that how it works? I'm trying to think of which islands to send my my flyers to look for cities on. I thought for sure there was something on this island, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, I'm going to be real lazy here and do this to save some time. Actually, that was... Oh no, I thought I used the return to base. No, I did the right one. I know there's another city to the left of here somewhere. And this is kind of a waste of money in a sense, but it's faster. Alright, doesn't seem to be any cities here. There could be like treasure someplace like this little grass patch. It's always a grass patch. I don't use the Y movement very often. I actually have a feeling it's kind of at this end of the island, if I remember. Speed it up a little bit. It's going to take a while for me to get to the boss anyway, so... Okay, there's got to be an island, or there's got to be a city on that island, right? You know, I guess I could have looked up a guide, but... Huh. Oh, there's a temple. It wasn't a town after all. Yay, everyone's liberated. Man, fool cards for everyone. Those are nice. Ooh, here you go. This is one that you definitely wanted to find. You are truly walking with the gods. Let me give you this sword. This is the white sword Brunhild. With this, you can find the Chaos Gates and visit the Sky Islands. What? So, basically, you need this sword to get the good ending. The best ending. Most of the good endings. It's also another white element, if you want to equip it. It's also incredibly good. There is a way to lose it, other than selling it. There's something you can trade it for in the game. I won't be doing that, but I'll explain it when we get there. What that means. Anyway, if your reputation isn't high enough, you don't get it. I think you need the hero star to get it as well, actually. Well, there's probably a city on that island, too. There's just cities everywhere on this place. Bet you there's a city over here as well. Or temple. I mean, I don't know if it's a temple or a city. Trade city... something. Bipolar. Yeah, you've been liberated. I suppose at this point, my reputation is probably good enough that I don't need to worry about it anymore. This is where Mango lives. Yeah, she's just hiding. That's fine. I can't blame her. Alright, any other little islands? I mean, there's a couple little islands that... I mean, I'm sure there's some buried treasure on this place as well. I haven't found any of that. We also haven't liberated this temple yet. I don't think there's any other cities, like, south of our base. If there's a city, I think this might be the last one there. Or maybe on here. Well, found another city. We're rich! Hey, I saw it. So that time, 100% sure. I liberated an invisible city. Like, we had to find it first. I saw the reputation meter go up when we liberated it. So if you're one of those people that writes those guides or is on the forums, you're lying. Everybody that watches this video, go downvote those people. I proved it. Your reputation meter can go up when you liberate a city that's invisible. 100% for sure. I thought you could, but, you know, like I said, I keep reading conflicting reports. I'm not even going to save it. Who needs to save it? We just get fool cards constantly. If we get bad cards now, I won't care. We've done good enough. How can you easily find hidden towns? Well, the best way is to send a unit to any place that looks suspicious. That's basically what I've been telling you guys all along, isn't it? Bet you there's like some buried treasure in here. You know what I should just do? I should just look up later on after we've cleared this map where the treasure is. And I should just send people home now so that I think they'll make it on time. So that we can make some money. I mean, I've got 300,000 from selling stuff, but I think you'll find... Yeah, if we can make 100,000 per day, that's pretty good. There's not too many maps you can make more than like 100, 150,000 in a single day. Could be like treasure in there too. Are my guys gonna make it home in time? One for sure. Oh, neutral encounters dragging up the video length. Look, we don't need octopus. You just more octopi for me to chop up for dinner. And we made it. So, well, let's see, just a second. So we're making 90,000 goth per day. I can pretty safely sit here for a couple more days without any negative consequence. I don't think the reputation meter goes down on the first, well, at least 3 days, but it's probably more like 4 or 5. So I bet you we could wait 2 more days with no trouble. I will wait 1 more day because I took the time to liberate everything. I want a little bit more money, but I'm not going to abuse it like hardcore. Like, there. We just made 180,000 goth for not a lot of work. I won't abuse it any more than that. But what this means now we're finally at the point where I'm kind of safe on my cash funds. I can spend some money on more heal potions, revives. What else would I spend my money on? I'll probably buy some of those, the boots. They're really nice. Buy more boots. Everyone deserves a pair of boots. Why are you trying to stop us? Because you're attacking innocent humans. Probably. What did King Gran ever do for us? We've been hunted by humans until now. So I'm not sure if she has like a crown of horns or if mermaids in this world just have horns that grow to their forehead. But Endora has promised us a world where we will be safe. Yeah, you can trust the evil Mad Queen Endora. Empress, sorry. I can't allow you to stand in the way of the world. Well, unfortunately for you, you're fighting on land. And there's a lot of mermaids here, but, you know, I hate that. You know, my unit isn't actually very good against groups. We could just make all of our mermaids flee. Or we could just kill them all. Nah! Roast mermaid for dinner. I did pretty good. How much damage does she do? Lots. Actually, I don't want to focus on her too much. It'll be okay. I've got a plan. How much damage do I do? Lots. Okay, I got it. So what I'm going to do is Emperor. And with 1 more of my magic missiles and a couple more lightning bolts, we should be able to kill everything on the map. We got Ashen Lands up front. Greg is still healing. The Valkyrie doesn't really have a name right now. We'll actually probably replace her with another Valkyrie with a hero not too far off. Maybe next episode even. Next battle. Unless I do an entire battle in 1 episode. I think we got this. This should kill off for friends. And we should have 2 lightning bolts and like 3 more night attacks. So we should be pretty safe. Assuming we can hit her. Good work, Lands. Alright, that was a good successful fight. This is why I save up all my tarot cards. It's just to make the bosses easier. I suppose a good challenge, and it would actually be pretty hard in the late game, would be to fight bosses with no tarot cards. Some of them would be nearly impossible, though. You know, you would have to surround them with like 5 or 6 of your units and just constantly be attacking them in a row. See, we still got bonus money for that. Like, the game doesn't think I wasted too much time, even though I spent like 2 days just making money. The game thinks I'm fine. Awesome. So, Kasolatian Sea is done, and I had a lot of fun with my new unit squads, my new unit types. We can now go to Balmorian Ruins or the Valley of Castro. This is generally the next one you'd go to. Depends on if you want that special sword. or if you want to recruit a new unit. I think we could definitely go and recruit the new unit because our reputation made such a improvement there so quickly. But I might do this one next because one magic sword is not going to change the fate of the Empire. But going back to Calbi Peninsula when you're way over leveled is just no fun. Like, we're about the right level now, but if we save it until we get the unit you need to get the sword, it's just stupid easy. So I'll probably do this one next episode. Let's do this real quick. I keep trying to do this. I keep telling you guys there's an event here when you've got some reasonably good reputation. Reputation. Where's Chris? Where's Chris? I thought it was... Oh, right. It's not Chris anymore. It's who's my flyer? Man, I barely remember my names. Guy is my new flying unit. It used to be Chris. Okay, let's see if this happens. Pretty sure it's the right time. Another long episode, but it's what I get. I didn't split it up at 30-minute intervals. Okay. I think it's the one in the top left. Maybe I'm crazy and you have to do this way later in the game, but... Aha! So, keep an eye on my reputation meter. Volterano. I have a favor to ask of the Liberators. Far to the west, in the Dalma Desert, is a town called Aliabard. I want you to bring me a certain stone from the magician Gizolfi. Will you do this? You betcha. Thank you very much. Please take this quicksilver. Give this to Gizolfi. It will serve to identify you. Thank you for your help. You got a silver. Thought you got reputation from that. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you just need reputation to get it. Anyway, that's an item we could have got earlier when we had a high reputation. I thought it actually was going to boost us up more, but whatever. You need this for some more important stuff later on. There's a lot of treasure hunting later on in the game, and you need that to get that quest going. So, I knew there was something in the Pogrom Forest. I am gonna quickly check my guide and figure out where the buried treasure is, and then we'll do that this episode. So, 1 second, and, well... Yeah... No, I changed my mind. We'll do it next episode, and we'll also revisit the cities and have a little chat with some people. So next episode, we'll start with some buried treasure and some city chit-chat. We'll go talk to that witch and some of the stuff we missed out from some of the towns. I'll liberate that temple I forgot about. And then we will start on the next battle. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. I really enjoyed that last battle. I think that was perhaps the most fun one I've had in a while. Specifically because I didn't have to save towns, you know, like, yeah. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.